Hi, my name is Festus or DJ Erewili. The CEO Masterclass has been on for quite some time now. And in the last episode, we have been dealing on creating a dependable succession plan. In the first two parts, we talked about how to stimulate the interest of those successors that we are planning for. And in the part two, we talked about how to get them involved. Now, if you missed any of these parts, it would be nice for you to subscribe so that you'll be able to get them played back, so that this very discussion that we'll be having now, you wouldn't miss out of them. But if you have gotten those two, like many of our subscribers have, and they've given us thumbs up, some have sent in their comments and their reviews about how or what they felt on that particular production, we are very, very much encouraged, and that's why we're doing this. In this very last series, or part 3 of the episode, Building a Dependable Succession Plan, we'll be talking about handing over the business to your successors. Handing over the business. Now, there is a process that must be followed, or that should be followed. There is a book we've written already, even though it has not hit the book stand. But by the time the book is out, you will get the full story of succession planning. But in this part, we will give synopsis that will help you and help your business plan towards this particular aim. There are some questions as a business owner you need to be able to answer for those who will be succeeding you. And some of these questions are: 1, does his personal ambition align with the company's objective? Do you think that your successor has control or the acceptance of 2/3 or 3/4 of the management personnel in that company? Do you think that he understands the processes and procedures in every of the units or department in that company? Do you also think that the other stakeholders, directly or indirectly attached to the business, have accepted him as someone who is very important to the company? Now, if you ask these questions and you are able to answer them to a scale of 80%, minimum 80%, then it means that you have a successor in the pipeline. It also means that his decisions should have been at least 70% correct. Most times they are taken on an independent basis. If this is true, then the man that you have put in mind, or the lady or the woman, is ready to actually begin acting as an MD of that particular business. So what do you do as the business owner? It is time for you to go on recess, take a vacation, and let this man or this lady that you have anointed, let him assume the responsibility for a period of time. When he does this, in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, or 3 months at the most, come back to the business and find out from the staff, find out from the business and the stakeholders how his performance was. By doing this, you will be assessing his character, you'll be assessing his capacity, and you'll be assessing his competence. Once these 3 things give you an average of 80% and above, it means that you have successfully built a successor to that business. Very well. It means he can start acting and he can start doing things. This 360-degree appraisal gives you a complete assessment of how his character, like I said, his ability and competencies have been put to test while you were not away. And once this goes through the litmus test and gives you an average of 80%, trust me, you've been able to create a leader that you can hand over that company to. This is what you should do. And this is what succession planning is all about. On this series of succession planning, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that all the processes and the stages that we have taken you through have been fully ingested, fully digested, and you can count on them to work. It is on this note I'd like to please ask again that you subscribe to this channel. All we are interested in doing is giving you value at every point in time. And I'm sure, just like I know that you can attest to the fact that what we do here is serious business. Until I see you next week, please remember to subscribe and share to as many that you value who are doing businesses right now in Nigeria and in the world beyond. Catch you, and do have a very blessed day.